7 continues. Intense atmosphere right now. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Johnson is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Glenn Robinson, and it's Allen in at the point guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Pass to Havlicek. Here's Garnett. To the inside. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. 9 points in the game.
You know, Garnett is a willing passer, especially when one of his guys has a clean look.
Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First team foul.
That free throw no good.
At the line for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he's good on the second. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
90 seconds into the second half now. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
There are very few guys that move with the grace that Antetokounmpo does on his drives. He's got an easy, long, ground-eating gait that's very effective.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal. That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
White, he's checked in for Boston.
Celtics substitution. JoJo White. Milwaukee timeout. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Russell, and then Russell with the dunk.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Antetokounmpo outside. From 8 feet. Another shot. And that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
You know, gifted with what seems to be a limitless reach, the Greek Freak can get to offensive rebounds that most others only think about getting to.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And it's rejected.
The massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
Allen's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. White, the pass to Russell. And there's the drive. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Yeah, defensively, this is a mismatch. No contest. Jabbar with his length at the rim, forget about it.
It's tipped. Left side Robinson. Pass to Johnson. Soft touch off the glass. Johnson's got 6.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
White, pass to Russell. Tipped.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Here's Antetokounmpo. A miss there. Now 8 for 14. Shot on the wing. And the shot goes in. Give him 8 points now.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous cross.
Oh, nice! Big finish!
Yeah, when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Cowens. Deflected! And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have... There's 1:47 left in the third. White, good. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. And the Bucks call time here.
Milwaukee timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dancing.
Stripped it away. In transition. The pull-up jumper. Here's Havlicek. That shot, no good. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Here's Red. And Havlicek pulls it down. Here's White. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
Pass to Havlicek. Tries again. Oh, got a piece of it. For three, Pierce gets the bucket. 11 points in the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort to the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
Yeah, and you know, Red is a stealth sniper. I mean, somebody who operates well off of screens and has a quick release as well. Can get his own shot, too.
That one falls. And Boston leads by 17.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
And down it goes. 2 points. Antetokounmpo's got 11 in the second half.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
35 seconds left in the third. Pass to Havlicek. Fires for three.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Here's Pierce. Middleton covering. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Here's Cowens. Pass to Pierce.
The length of Middleton, really an asset on defense for him. He's so good at getting his hands up quickly to contest shots.
And so it's the Boston Celtics up 15 points as this quarter concludes. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Taking a look at the Celtics. Pass to Bird. Over on Antetokounmpo. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Now the Bucks with it. 15-point game. And it's good for 2. Antetokounmpo has got 28 points for the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Pass to Havlicek from behind the arc. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And Giannis with the dunk.
Well, the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it on. That's the way you do it.
And the Celtics call time here.
Personal foul. First team foul. Boston timeout call. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent. And we have to be smart.
And Allie, thanks.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Havlicek. Robinson with the block. And he gets it back. And it's Bird missing.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Second team foul.
Pass to Garnett. Here's Bird. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks. Johnson's got 5 rebounds tonight. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
His first personal foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Driving to the basket, and it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here's Johnson. Yes, it's good.
His first personal foul. Second team.
The free throw drops for Johnson. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Allen defending. Pass to Havlicek. Shoots over Robinson. Offensive rebound. Russell. Floats one, and he sinks the layup. And Boston leads by 7.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. Boston on offense. They led the game at one point by 20. The offensive rebound. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, individually, Russell affects the game in so many ways, but as a teammate, I just think he elevates everybody else's play, makes them better.
Russell taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. And it's Robinson penetrating. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal
There's no
foul.
debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And both free throws good for Robinson. And the Celtics in possession here. Leading by 5. Pass to Russell. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
That's his 5th personal foul.
And he drops the first.
Shooting for Boston.
And both free throws good for Russell.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Yeah, tremendous effort from Havlicek here tonight, scoring the ball.
Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Antetokounmpo's got 36 points. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile 1 block?
You know that block has his teammates all hooked up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Bucks trail. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Antetokounmpo. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 15 foul.
Johnson passes to Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while
while in the air.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
You really have to admire and respect the work ethic of Allen. I mean, this guy is really intentional and purposeful in his pregame preparation, and all of that stuff pays off for him.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Inside. With the 7-footer. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. Johnson finds Robinson. Tipped.
And not forget about the defensive Garnett now. Outstanding at knowing when to time his leap to block the shot.
Allen defending. Here's Russell, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Johnson with a double team. Pass to Russell. Clock at 6. Here's Garnett. Up again. It's good on the putback. And Boston leads by 9.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Now Russell. Pass to Havlicek. Here's Garnett, who poked away and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Robinson. That one's good for 2.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing. Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who would go to the line.
Good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so he drops them both, and it's a 9-point game here.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
JoJo White.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Johnson with a bucket.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
He can't be happy with fouling out, but the game seems out of reach anyways.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
At the line for 2.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. From the left block. Count it!
That pull-up shot is unguardable. Can't lay off Giannis even a second.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
And the Bucks with the possession here. Tries it from 16. And the Boston Celtics will move on.
And you can see the elation on their faces. I mean, not just happiness, but pure excitement and joy to be headed to the NBA Finals.
And it's been exciting for us to watch their progress throughout the season, Graham.
And now they're so close, BA, to completing their mission, it's easy to look ahead. But winning the East is such a major accomplishment in and of itself. You hope they'll take the time to cherish this moment. It doesn't come around every year.
But the turnaround is quick. With the finals, they'll be here before they know it. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Russell off the tip. It's Boston. And the series everyone has been waiting for. The NBA Finals are now underway. And now the opening lineup for Boston. They've got Havlicek, Garnett out there with Bird. Then it's Russell, and it's Cousy into the point.
Larry Bird. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's O'Neal. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block.
That's his first.
Shoots from 14, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. Worthy with it, and it's Bird picking him up. Worthy, no good. Bird against O'Neal. Shot from 12. Moves back up. And Russell with the layup. Russell's got the first points on the scoreboard for the Celtics.
And this is the problem. The length, the timing. Russell, one of the very best at corralling misses and turning them into points.
Los Angeles ball.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. And the basket by Johnson. Havlicek against Bryant. To the inside. Here's Cousy. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Kobe, the pass to James. Over Garnett. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Here's Bird. Doesn't go for him. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And there it is for him.
O'Neal just a brute on the block. Simply overpowers the opposition.
Here's Cousy. Dishes it to Russell. Pass to Cousy. Lets it go from deep. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk earlier with Boston's head coach. He knows his team is the underdog in this series, and he's using that as a motivational tool. He told his guys, we've come this far, there still are a lot of doubters out there. People who don't think we can win this title. And the Game 1 win would go a long way toward reversing that belief. Guys?
Thanks, David. Cousy passes to Russell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Shaq.
Way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Boston shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
Bill Russell at the line for 2.
Free throw good, Russell. So he picks up just one from the line that time.
He was definitely disappointed. He could put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Russell, a screen on Johnson. Here's Cousy. Russell trying to free himself up.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Here's Cousy. He's guarded by Johnson. It's blocked by Shaq. They get it back, and he's able to get it back. Cousy can't hit.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Nifty move. And the officials call a traveling violation. So Boston going with almost an entire new group.
Celtics substitution.
Celtics trail by 4.
Kevin McHale.
Shot from the wing. And it's Havlicek missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And it's Bryant missing.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him on a rhythm.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Havlicek against Bryant. Shoots. And it's Havlicek missing. Los Angeles leading by 4. Worthy, the pass to O'Neal. Havlicek with the rebound. White looking around. 8 feet away. That doesn't go either for Havlicek. And it's the Lakers on the break. And stolen by White. 5-on-3 break.
Los Angeles foul.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. Now, here is Havlicek. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. White with it, and Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Cowens, and he lays it straight in.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
West kicks to Davis. Stolen by Havlicek. 1:24 left in the first quarter. No good. That would have tied it.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly. I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim, he's likely to remember that one.
In a moment now, look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Here's Pierce. Jerry West making his last shot.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Paul Pierce keeps building on his legendary career. A champion, we know he's a clutch shooter, and more importantly, a bona fide leader.
Celtics ball.
And the Celtics with possession here. White the pass to Cowens. Outside Pierce. Trains it from beyond the arc. Pierce has got 5.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
It's stolen by McHale. White with it. West picks him up. And it's White missing. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Havlicek. And it's Pierce in the corner. The tray. And John Havlicek the bucket on the assist by White.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
Here's Baylor. It's deflected, and he gets it back. To halt the run, and it's Abdul-Jabbar getting it to go.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. He can beat you in so many ways.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Celtics lead by 4. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
All right. Look who's coming under the court.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
Oh, what a play!
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Here's Wilkes. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Wilkes has got 4 this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Russell dishes to Bird. Garnett outside. Celtics passing it around. Outside, White. A free ball. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The pass to Davis. And stolen by Russell. An even 3-on-3 break. Bird, the pass to Kuzi for the three. Out to Bird. There's the three. A three-pointer is right on target. Bird's got the lead up to 6 now for Boston.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Driving to the basket.
Joe White. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Lakers.
The three from Bryant. Larry Bird grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Johnson surveying the floor. Johnson draws it up. Garnett with the block. And he's able to get it back. And the shot goes in.
I love when LeBron goes up with no hesitation, looking assertive off the catch.
Kuzi passes to White. Poked loose. Here's Kobe. And finished off by Bryant.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. Offensive rebound. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers, trailing by 5. Good on the shot. LeBron's got 6 points.
Inside, James can really carve the defense apart. His strength makes him such a tough cover.
Garnett with it. He's picked up by James. White gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Celtics lead by 6.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end. You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Here's Kuzi. He's guarded by Johnson. Russell. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight. Worthy dishes to O'Neal. And he banks in the lane. Now just a 2-point Boston lead.
It takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just fends off the D with ease.
And it's Russell in the corner. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Clearly a foul.
For Boston, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
At the line for the Celtics.
The Lakers making a switch here. Davis is checked in, and he makes the first.
Celtics.
And so Russell hits them both. And here are the Lakers. 4-point game. And it's Davis missing. Here's Kuzi. Drills it from outside. He has 6.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense. The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Boston making a switch here. McHale's checked in. O'Neal hits them both. We've got 1:48 left in the first half. Kuzi passes to McHale. Outside Pierce. Misses the 3.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Got it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down to just 1 on the bucket from O'Neal.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Kuzi passes to Cowan. Davis with some nice D.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post. Yeah, that's a tough call right there. And really a tough break for the team.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
Magic Johnson.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Kuzi passes to Pierce. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Bryant. 56 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Down low. And finish off by Bryant.
And Bryant just plays without fear. In fact, he's constantly looking to score through the contact.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls. Laker girls.
Here's Kuzi. He's guarded by Johnson. Pierce against James. Outside Pierce. And Davis sends it back.
The crazy reach of AD coming into play. He uses it so well to reject shots.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Well, it's a player's league, but certainly coaching has its way.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Let's give them a big round of applause. Your Laker girls dance team.
Just 2 to shoot. The half-court bomb falls off target. Bryant drives in, and Kobe throws it down hard.
Yeah, if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Bryant against Havlicek, and Davis sends it back. Here's Bryant. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson.
For 2.
Johnson's got 5 assists tonight.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big.
And so it's Los Angeles.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has...
They were getting after it on the glass like wild. They've got a nice edge in that department, which has led to this lead. They won the heart.
Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this... They're hoping to send a message here in Game 1. Kenny, looking back on your career, would your attitude...
All right. Look who's coming under the court.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. See what this quarter has in store for us. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
Bryant is out there with Johnson. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's LeBron in at the 3. That's the Laker 5. And Magic Johnson, the bucket on the assist by Shaq. 10 points for Johnson.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Inside, here's Garnett, and Davis sends it back. To the paint, here's James. That's tipped. On the wing, Bird. He's guarded by Johnson. Bird with the bucket.
And that's his strongest trait, the unselfishness from Kuzi. Fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has an opportunity for a clean look.
Celtics trail by 10. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And he gets it to go.
Yes.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's Kobe, and Bryant slams it in.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
White, he's checked in for Boston.
Personal foul. First team foul. Celtics substitution, Joe White. Timeout called for the Lakers. And your Laker girls. All right. Look who's coming under the boat. Get loud. Here they are.
Abdul-Jabbar is checked in for Shaq.
Let's give them a big round of applause. Your Laker Girls Dance Team.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. White the pass to Garnett. Count it. Garnett's got his second bucket of the night.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Abdul-Jabbar's got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. White finds Garnett. Now here is Havlicek, guarded by Kobe. The kick out to Havlicek. No good on the triple.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity. Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
That's his first.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, AD's trophy case really speaks to his abilities as a player. He's won a championship in the NBA and at the collegiate level, and a gold medal as part of Team USA.
The Celtics making a switch here. Parrish is checked in. A nice shot by Bird.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Here's Johnson. And it's White with the rebound.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Checking in for the Celtics.
Celtics trail by 12. Passes it to White. To the middle. Bird. Lays it up off the glass. Bird's got 9.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
To the inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the rejection by Parrish. White against West. Outside, White. Pass to Havlicek. From past the arc. No good on the shot. And the Lakers take it the other way. It's West with the drive. Shoots over White. And that one goes long. West has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here's the lob to the hoop. Stolen away. Nice shot to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And Davis puts it in. Davis has got 6 in the quarter. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Lakers leading by 12. Baylor passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Shoots over Parrish. Abdul-Jabbar misses. Here's Havlicek. Great play by Bird to set it up. Havlicek's got his second basket of the game.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. James Worthy's checked in for Los Angeles. Rejected by McHale. Inside, Pierce. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 7.
And remember, Havlicek was a highly recruited quarterback, so you see his passing ability on that one.
The Lakers have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. Free throw good, West. And both free throws good for West.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Cousy passes to Pierce. From outside, off the mark.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Havlicek against Baylor. Outside Worthy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
One of the most feared, versatile scorers at that forward position. Big game James always seems to make the most out of any situation.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Havlicek against West. Steps back and fires. And it's Havlicek missing. It'll count. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. A look at the field goal. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for the Celtics. Garnett out there with Pierce. Then there's Havlicek. Then it's Russell. And it's Cousy in at the point guard position. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his 2nd personal foul. First team.
No good on that one. Big fruit substitution here for the Lakers. Shaq is checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Anthony Davis comes in for James Worthy. LeBron's checked in for Baylor. That's Bryant in for West. And a change for the Celtics. Bird's checked in. Garnett with a screen on Kobe. Here's Havlicek. Rebound the Lakers. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's O'Neal. Trying to get open as Davis. That's good from Shaq on the assist from Kobe. Bryant's got 6 assists now in the game. Pass to Russell. Down low. Here's Havlicek. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
And among the many things to like about Hondo, he is strictly about the team. Willing to take on any role. He just wants to win.
The Lakers making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. John Havlicek on the wing. Defended by Bryant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And the first one goes.
2nd team foul.
Both free throws good from Havlicek.
And this is the pattern we typically see from this team as a whole, creating chances at the line and converting them.
Here's James. Good work there as it goes. And the Lakers lead by 10.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
Garnett with a screen on Johnson. A floater. Cousy can't hit. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
It remains Los Angeles ball.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
That's just more for Magic. And for all of his his unselfish ways, if he wanted to, this guy could probably score like this on a nightly basis.
Get loud. Here they are. Your Lakers.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. He said, do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's LeBron. Drops in the layup for two. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Kuzi passes to Russell, and Bill Russell slams it in.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
Bird with it. He's picked up by LeBron, and they get it back. Tries again. And that's out of bounds. Boston will return possession.
Boston ball.
And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Another shot. Shot is good in the Los Angeles lead. It's cut to just 7 on the basket from Havlicek.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
11 feet away, and Davis sends it back. And here's Bird for 3, and James pulls it down.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
Here's Johnson, and Magic Johnson with the slam.
LeBron James.
Celtics trail by 8. Here's Kuzi. It's blocked by Shaq. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Johnson outside. LeBron up top. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Kuzi. He's guarded by Johnson. And it's Havlicek missing. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 14 points. That one drops for him. And now it's a 12-point Laker lead.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Johnson down low. Outside for Davis. Lets it go with the 3. Celtics trail by 9. Havlicek outside. Here's Kuzi. He's guarded by Johnson. Russell a screen on Johnson. Shot clock at 3. And he uses the glass on the layup.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
Kobe with it. Now Garnett defending. O'Neal kicks to Johnson. They get it back. Outside, Davis. Here's James, and it's sent back by Russell.
And guys, this is where instincts come into play. So much you have to read defensively. Russell not fooled at all.
Beautiful ball movement. Draw and kick. The defense can't catch up.
A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
Good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And he misses the second attempt, but one more coming up here.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
Bryant's shot is good.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
That's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K